Hey guys, so I am here once again in my humble abode, and if you saw my last video, I told you all that I was heading to Europe. If you've been following me on Tumblr and Twitter, which I will link at the end of the video, then you would know that I've been back for the last 2 days. It was a fantastic trip, I had a lot of fun, and if you stay tuned, I'll show you some footage at the end of the video showing a few of the things that we did. I don't know if you can read my shirt, but it says, I heart Roma. Roma is Rome in Italian. C. The only bad thing I'll say about the trip is the amount of time that you spend traveling and at the airport and stuff. Actually, that reminds me, a friend of mine, when we were going through security, had to put his bag through the x-ray machine like everyone does, and he had a bottle of Coca-Cola in it. They didn't take it, he got the Coca-Cola through the machine, totally fine, security didn't touch it. Makes me question security because they're supposed to figure that stuff out, so I'm just gonna pretend like it didn't happen and assume that all airplanes are still safe. Of course, all of the things that we saw totally outweighed the negative aspect of the traveling. Like, we saw the Acropolis, the Colosseum, the Vatican. Oh my god. I walked in the Vatican, didn't burn. So any of you out there who are sinning, this did not burn. So clearly you can just keep on sinning as much as you want. While we were over there, we also did a lot of shopping, actually, and, you know, one thing I'll say about Italy and Greece is the cultural customs are actually a lot different than North America. I mean, in the sense that they do a lot of bargaining when they shop, and that's not a North American thing. They have a lot of street vendors, and, yeah, so, story time. So I went to buy a pair of shoes, and these are said shoes. I quite like them. They're Vans. So, I saw them, I'm like, oh, girl, I like those shoes. So I looked at them and I thought, okay, I'll buy them. They're €45, which is a little bit cheaper than it would be in Canada. So I tried it on. It fit. It was good. All good. And then, so the guy, I told him, I'm like, yeah, this fits. So he goes to find the other matching shoe, comes back. The shoe I tried on was a little bit dirty. So the matching shoe was very clean. So they were completely different color. So instead of for 45, he said, okay, I give you for 15. I'm like, no. It's not happening. No, that's weird. Like, I'm not having mismatching shoes. He's like, no, 15. I'm like, no, not 15. I'm not buying them. So, whatever, he scurries away. And so, they ended up having the right pair, which is the ones that I bought, which is good. So, but anyway, it's just that to experience that cultural difference, it's very interesting. And if you guys ever do get a chance to do it, I would highly, highly recommend it. Overall, the trip was definitely something that I will always remember, something I will always cherish, and it was something I'm so glad I did not pass up. I'm so glad I took advantage of the opportunity to go to Italy and Greece. So I think I need to stop talking because I've been talking way too much, and I did take some footage over there, so I think I just want to show you guys the rest. So without any further ado, here it is.